I'm going to do a shot of this massive container ship, the Magellan, to demonstrate where to focus when you're shooting a big wide open space, a great big scene. We want Magellan in her environment leaving Southampton water. To demonstrate that, we're going to have the obvious subject is Magellan, but it's the overall scene we want sharp. I'm going to use these rocks here as foreground to give depth to the picture. This isn't like you have a subject within your picture and you focus on that subject. We want focus right through the whole lot. The important thing with a shot like this is not to worry about getting your clothes dirty. You need to get down in it. Camera setup. We have continuous, single and manual focus modes. I'm using single because I want to be able to take first pressure on the button and lock the focus where I want it. If I was in continuous, the camera might hunt it in and out and change it if I compose the shot differently. The area mode I'm setting to single point because I want to choose the exact place where the camera focuses. I don't want it to try and choose things for me. You have to get in control of this. For front to back sharpness of rocks and ship, you're going to need a lot of depth of field. I'm going to use f/16 because that's a very small aperture. Small aperture, a lot of depth of field. The great thing with f/16 is it's not quite at the extreme of the lens. The extreme apertures like f/22 and beyond, you might lose a bit of optical quality. I'm using f/16 so it'll give lots of depth of field and good lens quality. Now I've got my camera set up, all I have to do is wait for my subject to get in position. With all the best laid plans of mice and men, of course, the sun has decided to go in. It's been going in and out all the time we've been waiting. I'd rather have had sunlight on the ship, and if we're lucky we might get some, but I'm not sure. Right, she's starting to come into position now. I want it to clear the end of the lifeboat, so I'm going to start framing the shot up. Now get in down low, don't worry about getting your shirt dirty. First of all, I'm going to focus on the rocks because we want them nice and sharp. So let's try that. Focus on the rocks, recompose the shot and take it. Now if I zoom into that, and you must always do this whilst on location because you have no chance of reshooting it if you get home and find it soft. Doing that, I can see the rocks are sharp, but Magellan isn't. So let's try focusing on Magellan. Get down there and again, zoom in and check it. This time Magellan's sharp and the rocks are soft. So what I'm going to do is pull the focus back just a little bit. I'm going to focus in the water midway between the two. And that will shift that whole block of sharpness back towards me. Get in low, here we go. Focus on the sea and look at that. Get the horizon level. One more, just in case. Great stuff, let's zoom in, check it. Magellan sharp and so are the rocks in the foreground. So that was a great success. We've got our shot. Always remember you have to combine point of focus with depth of field for whatever is appropriate to the picture you're taking. Isn't this an amazing ship? It's 165,000 tons, I believe. And talking to a photographer over there, a guy called Kelvin, who's obviously knows his ships, this bridge in the middle and funnel at the back arrangement is something rather special and pioneering. Thanks, Kelvin.